Hello, welcome to a brand new episode of Gadget Nation with me, Adam Carruthers, and we are approaching the end of the year, the festive period. So the next two episodes are going to be very special. It's going to be a recap of all things technology in the year 2012. Now obviously, this is simply part one, so let's start.
Rewind YouTube Style 2012 is the latest YouTube's Rewind video. The video presents which videos the world watched the most on the world's most watched online video sharing platform over the past 12 months. Google Maps for the iPhone rocketed up to the top of the iPhone App Store leaderboards not long after its release on December 12th. It is reported that the app saw over 10 million downloads in the first 48 hours after it was released. YouTube Capture, currently available through the App Store. It offers an Instagram-like service for short video content, allowing you to shoot, edit, and post videos up to YouTube. The application was built specifically with speed and convenience in mind. Capture has the ability to simultaneously post YouTube links to Google+, Facebook, and Twitter. You have the option to limit the people that get access to your content or by sharing your clip with a selected group of people. Sharing options for any video can be changed via the application or via YouTube website.
There's so many users online, and Google is very active in helping all the newbies who are discovering the internet for the first time. So we headed down to Singapore for a regional press event from Google about bringing the next billion online. Here's what went down.
Google has been working towards bringing more people online and bringing open web to everyone. Who are the next billion people, and what kind of services that Google plans to bring on board to the people in the emerging markets? Find out more and join us here at Google Singapore in this segment.
The web used to be about the desktop, and now it's really mobile first. And if there's any indicator of this, it's India. This year, there was more mobile traffic in India than desktop traffic. And this is an indicator of the shape of things to come. I think one of the most important elements about these emerging market countries is they're really pivoting the internet from being an English language web into the majority of people not being on the English language. And I think of those 30 countries that McKinsey mentioned, 73% do not have English as their first language, a very big change.
The internet does not feel relevant to a lot of people in these markets. They come online, they see an internet full of content, but that content was created mostly thousands of miles away and many times in languages that they don't understand. And in addition to that, a lot of the products and services got created for devices that they don't have, right? Or require use of protocols that is not the ones that they use on a regular basis. The second major challenge has to do with the fact that when people come online in these markets, the internet doesn't feel like home. It was not developed for the devices that they have on their hands. And actually, the content that they actually see doesn't feel relevant actually to them. This requires actually two things. The first one requires us to rethink the way we develop our products and bring them to market. That's exactly what we have done in several of our products. So let me touch on just two, Gmail and G+. So you have now the ability to sign up for G+, as well as for Gmail on our mobile phone. It can be a simple feature phone. You can, as you just saw in the demo, in a feature phone, interact with all the functionality of both Gmail and G+. You can read your emails, you can reply to them, you can forward them, you can archive them. If you are a G+, you can actually add people to your circles, you can create circles, you can post, you can actually upload photos, you can follow people. If you are on a feature phone and you are very price sensitive, and trust me, there are millions and millions of people in these markets that are very price sensitive. The second major problem in this area, as I said, is that as once people come online, they feel that the internet doesn't really reflect what they see around them. In the developed world, it took us decades for all this content to come online. However, with the rapid growth that we are seeing in emerging markets, we can't afford to wait decades for all this content to come online. In order for you to maintain a sustainable growth of the internet, it's important that these markets also have sustainable communities. Communities of IT professionals, communities of developers, communities of internet entrepreneurs that know how to further develop the internet, know how to create new relevant services and offerings for these markets. We train business groups on web tools, we educate developers, we bring technology and infrastructure into universities, we teach them how to take advantage of cloud computing, we train people to become trainers so that they in turn can train others on how to use the internet and web tools. We have also created the Web Academy, which is a curriculum that teaches people everything from the basics of the internet, how you search, how to use an email system, all the way to highly sophisticated developing tools so that you can create new applications for the internet.
You know what? Crowdfunding is one of the it words for the year 2012, and something like Kickstarter has really spearheaded that crowdfunding movement. So we decided to just take a look at some of the most funded projects on Kickstarter for the year 2012.
Today, we are looking at the top funded projects in the technology category on Kickstarter. Professional 3D printer is costly. The team at Formlabs want to change that and build a solution to the problem. The result? A high-quality 3D printer that is engineered to produce high-resolution parts with a touch of a button. This project successfully raised its funding goal on October 26, 2012. A total of $2,945,885 has been raised out of the initial goal of raising $100,000 to kickstart the project. The Form 1 may be the first low-cost 3D printer that allows people to focus on developing their products instead of fussing over the production process. Nearly every gamer must have heard of virtual reality gaming. More recently, technology has finally caught up to make virtual reality an achievable goal. Oculus Rift is a new virtual reality headset designed with wide field of view, high-resolution display, and ultra-low latency head tracking. With the Rift, the team aims to provide gamers a truly immersive experience that allows you to step inside and explore your favorite gaming world. This project successfully raised its funding goal of $2,437,429 on September 1st, 2012. With Oculus Rift, we might just be looking at the future of gaming in virtual reality.